think what needed to be said about Dylan today has been said, that he was an incredible young man. He had his whole life ahead of him. He was a hard worker. He knew how to love, and he was loved. And so many people who loved him are here today, and they have fought for justice for him. I appreciate the word that the state used, disturbing. It's disgusting and it's horrific to really witness and experience the lack of remorse. It's really quite evil, and Mr. Brenner has demonstrated that he's unredeemable. And I know that's as harsh, as we can say, but he's clearly made no effort to bring comfort to this family and to take responsibility. To this day, he blames this young man for what he did. Sometimes we need to make unorthodox requests and ask for difficult things. But I would ask that Mr. Brenner have to look back at the galley and look at who is here to support Dylan today. I know they will be respectful, but he needs to be faced with what devastation he has caused. And I would just ask that he be required to look back and view those who are here in support of Dylan today.
Thank you, Mrs. Stout. Mr. Nish.
I would have a lot to say, Your Honor, had my client not asked me to be extremely respectful and to not go into the details of the underlying case in chief. I'll start by saying I appreciate the collegiality and professionalism of my colleagues. This is a hard case. It's a hard case for everybody. And just because we're defense counsel and we have a job to do doesn't mean that we don't also recognize the pain and heartache that goes on with the victims. In fact, we see it not as intimately maybe as Mrs. Tell does, or the prosecutors do, but we see it because we're actively involved in the things that happen in this case. And I join my colleagues in that, extending condolences and heartfelt to the family. I would ask the court not to impose the request by Ms. Estelle, as it would be improper, and would also, I believe, amount to some kind of an extrajudicial punishment that the statutes and laws don't allow. It would just be the modern day